What's up? We are back for episode 2 of Astro Prospector. So this is an incremental bullet hell. We keep the caffeine pumping, we mine coffee roids, blast spaceport machines, and trick out our ship with over 200 upgrades. There's 25 different upgrade zones, and it's addictive, super fun, and yeah, we're gonna dive right back into it. Alrighty, so last time we finished off a full sector, so now we are at the iced coffee fields. All right, so let's look around here. So we can add 6. What's this? Invincibility time when getting hit. We're not too worried about that. Let's get our 5,000. Okay. So we need to get stuff that's going to increase the amount of seeds we get. We could decrease the missile cooldown and add some extra damage. That'll help us take care of the space core machines. Alright, let me get the hang of this thing. Oh, we got other things in this stage. We got some spikes to dodge. Now we got a third laser. And every time we pick up one of those hoops, we gain an extra 2 damage. And sometimes we get coffee and other things. Coffee is basically our timer. There's some space core machines. Oh yeah, we do. Nice. What a way to start. First level was easy. We need to collect 2 more flow rings, and then we'll be good on that end. Let's go back home. Alright, so this gain 15% extra seeds at the end of every run if we have 7 flow rings. So we need to make that our main goal. Oh, we're about to be able to unlock that as long as we don't spend our Oh, we got a chip now. So we can do a turret. We can gain an ultra missile every 5 missiles, deals 300% extra damage. Let's see what else we can do. 2,000 base damage when colliding with the coffee roid. Well, our goal is to not collide with them. Avoid chance of taking damage by 5%. That's not awful. I kind of want to try something new, so let's do the turrets. Let's try that out. So we're going to deploy a turret in a random spot at the start of the run, shooting all coffee roids and spaceport machines in range. To recharge the turret, the ship has to be inside the range. Alright, so this is going to increase the rate of fire by 15 a minute, or we can increase the range. Oh, let's do the rate of fire. Extra damage, and yeah. We're going to save our focus. Some extra time. Alright, we're going to save our focus to get this. It's going to increase the amount of seed drops by 1 when reaching 5 flow rings, and it's already increased by 1, so it's going to make it increase to 2. So we want to stay in this zone to get our turret going. Basically, you have to stay in there for it to recharge. Once it's out, we come back. Recharge it, and it'll give us some passive attacks. flow ring. We only got one heart left, so let's try to collect some seeds. Like the 7. Alright, but we got the last 2 flow rings we needed for that. And we got enough for this. Perfect. Alright. Creating explosion when receiving a hit while boosting. Not too worried about that. Let's do... Let's save up for this. We can save our money. Won't hurt enough. Alright, as soon as the floating spawn, we're going for it. We need to get to 7 to increase our seeds. We're pretty lucky over here. Those big red balls are the issue. I'm gonna go deal with that dude. All the flow rings are coming over here. Oh, you can't touch that. I know that now. Lay low for a minute. Alright. Nice listing collection of these seeds. Another boss. Sometimes the freaking dash kills me. Alright, so we're going to get an extra 15%. So now we're going to get a 30% increase of seeds. I'd say this is probably where we're going to spend the majority of our seeds at. We can get this maxed out, and that'll help us a lot. We still don't have anything to use the milk on. Creates lightning strikes between turrets and your ship every 3.5 seconds, dealing turret damage. During... Okay, sure. Let's grab that. Let's save our... seeds and let's go again. We're going into this one not with the idea to let's just get to 7 flow rings and then we'll be alright. That'll give us an extra 30% seeds. I don't think we'll do enough damage for the boss, but I can try it. Doesn't hurt to try. Just from like the amount of damage it takes to kill the machines, it's telling me. I need to grab this one. That was my idea. Alright. It's alright. So let's look here. What else can we spend focus on? Alrighty, this restores 25 seconds of coffee for each space core machine. Let's just grab that, because we grabbed the first one, so we'll get half a second of coffee every time we kill a machine. And that sounds perfect. We will increase our speed, generate 5 seeds every second I survive, increase this drop by 1. Okay, so let's focus on maxing out stonks. That would give us, I think it said there's 4 upgrades. So like 60% extra or something. Which will be very helpful. So now we have those lightning strikes every 3.5 seconds. And yeah, that doesn't have a distance requirement, so looks like as long as something's in between us and it don't hurt me. Let's wait for flow rings. Got lots of bones over here. Grab it. I still haven't seen a way to upgrade our critical strike chance. It's just the damage. But I'm sure we just gotta max out the damage and then we'll be able to do the chance. But it's just not a good way to spend your seeds. For such a low chance. Alright, so we get full health, so A in our shield, so maybe not. But we did hit the 7, so we're gonna get an extra 30%. Alright. Let's just straight up get some damage. Or, how much is this? We're right there. Let's just grind that out. It'll be better for us. We'll just focus on these asteroids. And maybe increasing like how many flow rings we can have at a time, and the cooldown, that'll be helpful as well. It's helping us get to that 7 flow ring mark easier and faster. Let's go slow. Make sure you get the flow rings. It won't hurt to go take out these machines over here. Who's coming in there? Perfect. Let's come in here and take care of this guy. Got this room. Looking good. I can start shooting, so I'm gonna get away from him. With this flowing. Alright, so that's the turret. Should be collecting all this stuff. Yeah, I'm not too confident about the box. I'd rather just farm up some seeds. We'll get this other flowing. Go back. This is gonna just keep increasing our damage. That was a good run. Yeah, we're gonna get an extra bit there. And we got ourselves some milk. So we're gonna grab that, and we're only 400 away from maxing it out, so we're gonna hold off on our money. Decrease flow ring spawn time. That would be nice. But we're gonna hold on to the money and just top out that stonks and get it done. Just gonna peek around here. See where we can spend our milk on. Alright, I might just hold off on it. Let's hold on to the milk. There's nothing that's really calling me to do. So let's just farm again for the last time. Max out the stonks. We'll be good to go. Because we do need to hit that 5,000 seed mark to unlock new weapons. So that's what I'm trying to make it easier to get to 5,000. That's a big number. Scare this guy real quick. Grab that 4. We're at 4. We're just gonna do 3. Alright, let's recharge this turret. Perfect. So we got the 6. Didn't quite get to where I wanted to, but it is enough to max this out. So we're gonna get an extra 60% seeds. We can also get this. So we're gonna get an extra 60% seeds as long as we hit 7 flow rings. Alright, so this is, wow, increase seed drop by 3 when reaching 8 flow rings. So I do think this is the time to start focusing on the flow rings and decreasing that spawn time on them. That's what's going to start hindering us, is they're not going to spawn fast enough, and it's just going to be impossible to get that number. So we do have to hit 7, we'll get an extra 60%, which is insane. It's a huge bonus. He lost the shield, so it's not looking great. Just chill in the range of it and keep recharging it. Alright, so we just got an extra 10 seconds. We're at 5 flow rings. Let's get away from the box. Hey, no, it's fine. Just gonna put the ball right next to the dude. Alright, let's sneak in there, grab that, and get out. I hit the 7. See what we do. Back up a little bit. Alright, circles. Let's chill here. That way our turrets. Do the laser if it's not charged. Got it. So we got 1,600 seeds there. That's pretty crazy. We're doing pretty good. Let's decrease the spawn time. Start each run with an extra flow ring in the field. Yes, sir. Perfect. What are we saving for next? Maybe let's do this. Increase critical chance by 5% for 3 rings. Jeez. Got it. Okay. Let's go ahead and... Wow, increase turret rate of fire by 30 per minute when reaching 9 flow rings. There it goes. It was frozen for a second. Let's just increase the range and increase the cooldown. And let's launch. This time we're going to beat the boss. We're also going to focus on the flow rings just because it does give us extra damage as well. So we'll get these flow rings, we'll get that extra seeds, and we will get the boss in the end. I think the goal is going to be focusing on space core machines. That way there's just less stuff shooting bullets at me. That can only help. Let's just make sure to keep this recharged. Oh man. Keep that from me. So we got 6, not 7. No worries. Alright, we got a turret here. So we start with 1 flow ring, so that's perfect. So we already start with 1, so it saves us 6 seconds. Oh, I don't know why I did that. Ooh. Oh, sorry. But yeah, I think we just start putting our seeds into the flow rings. So it seems like everything scales off the ring. So take some money into it, it's only gonna help us. Alright, we still got a good amount of stuff there. Let's peek at these upgrades. So it looks like it's probably locked behind this. Ooh, add a life. And add 10 seconds left coffee. Alright, so we need to get a milk. So we need to destroy 40 space core machines. Let's grab this. Charge up our drone, or our turret. Oh, I don't know why I did that. Alright. It's okay. It happens. Let's chill. Slow and steady wins the race. Take care of this machine here. Recharge our turret. Get the flow ring. Chill chill around the turret. Just keep it recharged while we wait for the boss.
These guys are protecting. Alright, we're at 6, reaching 1. We're gonna just guarantee to get the 7 before we start messing with the boss. Maybe that mega missile might not be a bad idea. Some extra damage here. Alright, let's stay in between. Perfect. Beautiful. Alright. We got a... We didn't get a milk yet. So down here, increase recharge speed. Wow, that's gonna be helpful. Yeah, let's gear up them. I don't know. What's this? Employ 1 additional. Oh, okay. We're gonna snag that. And then let's just get some damage. Open up some more stuff down here. Alrighty, so this is for each active laser like above. Alright, we got 2 turrets. And we can show right here and do both. Perfect. It's definitely harder. We got spikes in all directions now. Yeah, we're gonna need an extra lot. So let's take out 8 Space Core machines, and then we will be done. We got that maxed out. Let's do. Let's just save. I'd really like to see what's behind here. It's definitely gonna be some stuff with the floatings. So this is a bit not ideal. And this is when that recharge time's gonna come in handy. Just make sure to keep both of them intact. Got focus on the left and right side. Before I just had to look up and down for the spikes. So we got spikes coming everywhere. This. Yeah, that's I'm gonna make it over here and recharge this. Alright, this dude's got 2 battery packs. At least the one doesn't hurt me. Grab it, get out. I don't know. Oh yeah, I'm dead. Let's recharge this drone. Man, I should just grab that last time. It's alright. Did we? We did. Perfect. Let's get an extra life. Avoid lethal damage 1 time, losing 20 coffee instead. Increase 4 life. Let's just do this and see what we get over here. Slows enemy bullet speed by 5%. That's not bad. Increase base damage by 1 for every 4 seconds of coffee. That's kind of insane. So starting out, you get a ton of damage. Let's do the recharge speed, and let's do the turret range. And that'll make it easier for us to keep them both going. So just sit here, recharge these, making sure to get range. Alright. Show and maybe not. So you do have the extra life, so that's helpful. Beautiful.
pick up all these seeds. And I'm happy with that. That'll give us 1,000. So the issue with me saving up for this is no matter what we get, it's gonna cost a chip. And the only way to get a chip is by beating that boss. So I don't think we're gonna be able to beat that boss without some upgrades. So I think our money is better spent on other things. Let's focus a bit more on the turrets until we get a upgrade path for the floor. And then after we get an upgrade path for the floor rings, we're gonna put our money in there. This game really is a bull. Alright, let's look here. How much is it to slow the bullets? 2,000 for 5%. I think we're good. Let's do the range. Let's just keep pinning some time and money into these turrets. And I think it'll pay off. Just extra passive ways to kill asteroids, and same thing with the missiles. Just there to help out. Let's make it a focus to take out these machines. I think that's where we struggle, is whenever we wait to put the space. That's just more than shooting bullets at. Over here, find our gap, and recharge these turrets. Here, find the gap, recharge the turrets. Find the gap. As long as we keep these turrets charged. We got a decent amount of stuff there. And with that 60% bonus, it's hard to pass out. So let's look. Ooh. Avoid lethal damage one time, losing. I guess we'll grab that. That'll let us stay alive longer in case something happens. Let's increase the range. Do that. Increase the range of the missiles. A better setup. They're not so close, but they're close enough where I have more to move around while I recharge. Okay, this machine. Ooh, watch that come straight to me. I didn't know. Man, that lightning is crazy. It does do some damage. And we need to get in here and recharge these while we pull back. Alright, we got 6. I was gonna take damage because I gotta kill you. Man. I'm silly. I did the same thing last time because he was taking no damage and I was like, what is happening? Alright, so now we know. We have to kill those things. I already knew that and I just chose not to. I can't. Anything to increase the time. So we have to kill his 2 little things. We already knew this. That's the whole point. We kill the 2 little things, our turrets will take care of the rest. And that was a perfect setup too. He was right in between. why? Damn, that takes 200? I'm not playing on my own anymore. What is that? Probably not gonna hit the floor ring, the 7th floor rings. That's okay. That was just a practice round. And increase the battery time. And then let's increase the range of our missiles. The missiles are pretty good. I just think the turrets are better. Especially if once I'm good and leveled up, I'll be able to leave them. So we're increasing their battery life and whatnot. So maybe focusing. I know we can upgrade the. Maybe doing that with her. Alright. Grab this from over here. We do more damage from more things with our laser at once. And then we come over here. Recharge these rounds. Just stay alive. Let the drone do the work. Yes, sir. So. What a predicament. Do I... First of all, let's grab this. We're going to increase our critical hit chance by 5% at 3 floor rings. So it doesn't say every floor ring. So it's not going to be... So it's going to give us 15% chance. It might be every 3, but it just doesn't say. We definitely don't need more time. Maybe let's hold off. Let's increase this range. Turret enters frenzy mode when the ship is inside range. Rate of fire is increased by 150% during frenzy. Let's grab that. Let's grab the frenzy. Because I hang around the turrets a good bit. Especially with them being 2 of them, and their range, there's a good chance I'm going to be in the range of one. Oh yeah, and I also got their bullets to pierce now. Is it taking? I guess I have a shield, so right. But these copies only take 1 hearts. Those spikes take 2. So we're gonna get hit by a copy. Asteroid over those spikes for sure. There's a very slim line I can see between both of them. And I can't stop everything. So just gonna hang out here. Let our turrets do the work. Make our 7. Also making them. Getting a lot of that. We got 9 floor rings. Alright, so we're just going to chill here. Let our turrets do a frenzy. Yes. There's 2? I didn't even see the other one. Wow. Okay, so we got them. 1,500 there. We are so close to 5,000. It's silly to not wait. Wow. 5,000. Alright, so we're going to wait. Hold off for this 5,500 and we're going to see what new things we can get here. Alright, great start. This is a pretty good looking one. We're able to hit both of them into the Fury and just hang out here. both doing a frenzy. Get our flow rings. Alright, so we're about to hit 6 flow rings. Let's see if it gives us another 5% chance. So we only get the 5% on the first 3 flow rings. So that only gives us a 15% chance. I hit the 7, so we're okay. Alright, we got the 666. Is that enough? It is enough. It's only 1,000. It's time to just focus up and farm. We need 1,000 seeds. It's light work. We can do it. Yeah, these turrets really do make the difference. Would not be this far without them. Right into that one. I'm doing a frenzy. We hit our 7 mark. One thing we're gonna kill the boss, so make sure to collect all of our seeds. Just running right into it. Alright. One more chain. It took 20 seconds for coffee for a last chain. After 10 flow rings. And I ran right into that. Nice. Is it enough? It's enough. Alrighty, we have sailing moons. Unlock moons that orbit your ship, and when a moon hits a coffee roid or space core machine, it disappears. They do 1,500% base damage and they respawn in 6 seconds. Alright, this is a pulse. Use left trigger to activate when charged. 18. I wonder if that takes out bullets. It doesn't say it. But I'll grab that one. I'll give us a pulse we can use. Do some extra damage. We like abilities. We like something that we can control. Ooh. Alright, so let's check this pulse out. So it does not get rid of bullets. It's a little unfortunate. I was hoping it would be like a... Oh crap. But it's not. Yeah, that 30-second cooldown is alright. This map's a little more zoomed out now. Alright, we got 7 more. Keep using the frenzy. Let's kill the space. Oh, perfect. Oh, I see. Just set off all this fight. Wow, okay. That guy's something. We got 1,000, 1,100. We can increase our damage by 13 for 40,000 seeds. We are behind somewhere. Let's go ahead and grab this. But here we go. Gain 30% extra seeds at the end of the run if you have 14 flow rings. That's kind of crazy, guys. Generate 5 each. Sure. Just more money. Nothing that's bad with more money. Just max that out. Get it done. I say we explore around here because I do think there's gonna be flow stuff somewhere. There's gotta be. We need to decrease the time for sure. Increase battery time by 4 seconds. What upgrades can we do for this pulse? We can increase the range and add damage. So let's just get those done. Let's take our shield away. Why not? Shield right between them. Let them both get their frenzy. Nice. Doing great. So 14 flow rings. That kind of sounds great. I haven't seen myself collecting 14 flow rings, to be honest. So, maybe that's not the thing. We definitely need to do something with the flow rings to make them spawn more or spawn multiple or something before we do that, because we're definitely not going to hit 14. Let's just hit that while the space machine gun. Let's take our last shot. We hit the 8, so we're okay. We got the bonus. Max that out. Alright, I don't see flow ring stuff. Maybe it's just this way, or... Oh, we could add another life here. I thought it was just one upgrade, so we can get 4 lives. Use this, and let's save it for the boss. Chill in between them, get that frenzy going. Like our flow rings. I really was supposed to kill the bullets. Kind of kills it for me. Moves might not have been a bad idea. Collect all these seeds. Let's get back over here for frenzy. Alright. Literally did nothing. Third. This man sends all of these sailing and then charges at him and spams bullets. When's he going? Okay. That was intense. We almost got to 14, so maybe 14 is due. Let's use that to get our extra life. And then do we see what's on the left of this? Let's do it. Reactivate shield for each 5 flow rings. That was right there. So every 5 flow rings we get our shield back, and the shield blocks the next hit. So even like the stuff that does 2 damage will only break the shield. So it works out perfectly. And that costs the screws. So we'll save it for the 14. We'll save it for the 14, just because, especially if we're gonna shield back, I think we'll be able to hit 14 as well. We can try to kill the boss. Let's use the shockwave to get through. Got it off. We're only at 60%. Full health with full shield. Nice. 58. So now everything drops 3 more seeds. was going. Perfect. We did it. We killed that boss. And we got an achievement for finishing that sector without taking damage. So we'll collect this. Here's the floating stuff. Wow. So let's do decrease spawn. No, let's grab a 14. How much is that? 7,000. We got some speed. And we killed him, so we can get the moves. 2. And then let's, I guess we'll just decrease the time. But yeah, we finished that area, and we are now, we already finished the milky crops, the ice coffee fields, and now we're at the tiramisu desert. And this is where I am going to leave this one here, guys. Comment down below, leave a like, subscribe if you want to see a part 3. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.